Good morning, Trinity Church. My name's Natalie. I just have some announcements for y'all. I have a few exciting things coming up and just dates to take note of. So, refocus if you were tuning me out because you thought you knew everything I was going to say. Now this is new, fresh announcements. So, next Sunday is Palm Sunday. And it means Easter's coming super soon. So we're doing our Easter time Share the Grace next Sunday, Palm Sunday. That's March 24th. It's happening from noon to 3. So if you are going to participate, just try and really block out that whole chunk of 3 hours as much as you are able to. We will have some food for you guys after we finish with our service. We'll take a little time and then eat and then talk about what we're going to do. You can sign up on your Connect card or at try.church/sharegrace. And today we have, I have Amanda Littleton here is going to share her experience about Share the Grace with us. Come on down.
Thank you. Anybody who really knows me knows that I am an anxious person, and I'm scared of almost everything. Proselytizing of any sort is pretty high up on the list of things that frighten me. I'm nervous about the awkwardness of going out into the community and trying to bring people in, as a rule. But anybody that knows me also knows that I am hypnotized by rules, especially anything that is said from the Lord. And I believe it's the end of Matthew where he says, "Go ye therefore and teach." So sharing the grace is a perfect storm. Feel like I don't want to do it, feel like I better do it. And I'm here to say this one thing. Every time I've done something that I don't want to do because God wants me to, there's a blessing. There's a blessing for other people. They can come in, and this church has really been one of the greatest blessings of my life, and getting a chance to show other people, because it's Easter, come on in here. That's very good. But also, it's helping me slay my own demons and panic monsters and anxieties, and I'm getting closer to people because it's really not that scary. Sometimes we're walking together. All it is giving out the invitation for Easter. All it is sometimes saying, come on to church, and they feed you.
Awesome. Thank you, Amanda, so much for your word on Share the Grace. Like she said, it's so much bigger than just us, what Jesus is doing, And people will be non-receptive, but people will also be very receptive. And we have had people actually come and join us from these invites. So super exciting to be a part of. And next up, I need to remind all the ladies of our upcoming women's retreat is coming up April 5th and 6th. We have just a $55 registration fee per person, and if that's any sort of barrier, then just reach out to me or any of the women that are helping lead the retreat this year, and we can register at try.church/women's retreat. And I have another live testimony from Heather talking about the women's retreat.
All right, first of all, we have heard through the grapevine that there is a little misunderstanding of who the women's retreat is for. So, just so everyone knows, it is for all women. Married, single, I think even Paisley went a few times. I think we haven't said this is the age range, but I would say 5th grade and up, all women. Come and join us for the women's retreat. So if you are like me, you don't naturally want to go to a women's retreat. You may feel a little scared of going to a women's retreat. The idea of chatting with lots of women may leave you feeling like mentally, or the anticipation of chatting might leave you feeling tired. So I'm that person, okay? So and every time, I've gone every time, and every time, like Amanda said, I am blessed, I am challenged, I am zero regrets of going. Leave. It's the thing like where you think, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be so tired, and you go and you leave feeling renewed and rejuvenated and all of the things. So whether you enjoy those things naturally or you don't enjoy those things naturally, I would encourage you, come. God will meet with you, and the women who are teaching are gonna be always, I feel like all the speakers just speak right into where everyone is at. So come sign up. It's going to be a good time.
Yay! Thank you, Heather. And for all of you guys out there, don't be too jealous. You have a men's retreat coming up. Save the date on September 27th and 28th, and we will have more details about that coming in future days. And even much sooner than the men's retreat, we have Share the Grace next week, and then just the weekend following next weekend is Easter. So we have on Good Friday falls on March 29th. We have our annual Good Friday service that we always do, which is a really special, really reverent, sacred time just to focus on Jesus's sacrifice for us. And then we, of course, have Easter Sunday on March 31st at our normal 10 a.m., which is what we're getting all of these invites out for. So save all of those dates, and that's all I have. Lastly, thank you to everyone for your financial gifts to support Trinity. And if you want to learn about more ways to give, we have 3 different ways you can give there on the screen.
One of the pathways, or the pathway to membership, is the growth track that we do. Growth track is more than just becoming an official member, but it's about spiritual growth. It's about finding your place in God's purposes. There are 4 steps to growth track. Learn about Trinity, discover your design, pursue depth, and world changer. And what you're going to do after service is you're going to go into the lobby. You're going to sign up on the tablets. You're going to grab your booklet, depending on what step you're on, and then you're going to check your email, because Growth Track happens online on Zoom, 8 p.m. most Sunday nights, and I'll be there to lead you through your booklet. I'm going to be watching a video that's going to teach you some things. And it is learning about things about our church and what it means to be a part of our church, but it is far much more than that. Far much more? It's more than that. It is really about us each growing into the image of Christ, so and being discipled, really. So please jump into Growth Track. All right.